Welcome to Gun Thoughts.
Ничего не страшно, баю-бай, засыпай, мой Калашников. Родись, страдай, умри и в рай. Нам ничего не страшно, баю-бай, засыпай, мой Калашников. Родись, страдай, умри и в рай. Нам ничего не страшно, баю-бай, засыпай, мой Калашников. Я проснулся, почистил свои зубы, заказал еды, поцеловал тебя в губы. Я люблю домашний вайп, я не люблю клубы. Молодая рок-звезда, поп-звезда губит. Прошлый год гонял мой хейр, будто бы Агутин. Я не говорю про юмор, бич, но мы шутим. Две шалавы с Волгограда просят меня в дуте. Опять? Нет, мы не будем. Ляжем спать, ведь нам дальше ехать по югу. Зачем мне, блядя, когда я страну пустил по кругу? А ты фейс, можно фото, чата там подруга. Конечно, можно, не стесняйся, не такой уж грубый. Родись, страдай, умри и в рай. Нам ничего не страшно, баю-бай, засыпай, мой Калашников. Родись, страдай, умри и в рай. Нам ничего не страшно, баю-бай, засыпай, мой Калашников. Меня воспитал отец, а не ксива. Я ради денег не приму позор корпоративов. Бог разбил мне сердце, когда он мусорнулся. Ты серьезно веришь, что нельзя сказать, я подскользнул? Ты настолько пусть, что снимаешь тик-ток. У меня Ерыгин, мне не нужен зарубежный блог. Я люблю свой район, я не говорю блог. У меня на карте зелень, это вовсе не укроп. Оставайся человеком, даже если ты при бабках. Не позволяй другим сделать из себя тряпку. Мой Калашников порубит тех, кто хочет дамки. Тебе за 20, но ты не оторванный от мамки. Родись, страдай, умри и в рай. Нам ничего не страшно, баю-бай, засыпай, мой Калашников. Родись, страдай, умри и в рай. Нам ничего не страшно, баю-бай, засыпай, мой Калашников.
Arsenal SAM7SF.
Special Forces.
Steel frame,
Nope.
side folder.
Special Forces.
What is?
It's an AK.
Could you tell?
By the way it is,
You can tell by the way it is.
it's an aspen tree.
You're the only one that actually knows what this gun is.
Okay. What is SAM7SF? SAM7SF is expensive milled Arsenal Bulgaria AK. And you can do this. Do you see how I'm not touching it?
He's doing it with his mind.
It's magic.
Bro, how? How are you doing
Bulgaria is a place from the mythical world of Harry Potter, and that's how he's doing it with a spell.
And now I will reveal the secret of the trick.
Nope. Alright, that's the whole review. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, bye.
that? Wait a sec, bro. I thought magicians were never supposed to reveal their secrets.
They always reveal their secrets.
It's one of those
Bernie
things that-
Madoff, that's why he got
If
arrested.
they didn't reveal their secrets, then they're not a real magician.
See?
It was just a trick.
Hey, you, David Blaine.
So let's talk about the SAM7SF, fresh out of the box. What was it like? It was like this, minus wood here, and minus optic here, on a RS Regulate side rail. So imagine this, but with this being black.
Oh, it's not bad at all.
No, it's
It just
not
comes
bad.
Right back on target.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You shoot this so fast.
Yeah, out of the box, it was pretty good. We didn't see a need to really change anything. The fit and finish is okay. The fit is good. The finish is not. The finish is like kind of comically bad. Like, be careful if you get one of these and you want to keep it nice. Don't take it out of the box. Definitely don't look at it, and absolutely do not touch it, because the paint will just fall off. And if you shoot it, don't do that, because the barrel kind of turned like golden yellow color. But yeah, otherwise it Seems solid. The action is very nice and smooth. And yeah, it's pretty nice. Cool.
This is
AKs are perfectly reliable all the time, so
Obviously, this is no exception.
yeah, this is perfectly reliable.
Yeah, nothing unreliable happened with it.
No AKs have ever broken ever.
Nope. Just need to finish reliability because it makes it sound like it was unreliable.
Because we can't help but
Sounds
be
like we're
sarcastic.
like foreshadowing something that happened. So, despite what it might sound like, that's just how our voices sound, and we're trying really hard to be serious right now. The gun has been 100% reliable. We've put about 1,200 rounds through it. It's not like a crazy number, but it's enough that we've gotten a good idea of how it's going to perform, and it's like all the parts wear looks good. Nothing is wearing in a way that it shouldn't be, and it's had no malfunctions. So reliability, we're going to say, is probably good to go.
Hey guys, we have a mic now. Now you can hear all this.
Can you hear me now, fellers? Yeet! If I just do it. Good. Good. Hey, well, with that said, let's get into accuracy.
Turn it up to 1,000.
Nope, doesn't go to 1,000.
What the f?
I know.
We need to bring that up. That's an issue.
That's
That's
an
a
issue.
huge issue.
How are we supposed to fight a bush war?
How are we supposed to shoot to 1,000 yards when there's no number etched on there that says 10, but there still are the settings?
How do you know it's 1,000 yards? How are you supposed to hit if you don't have
No.
the 10?
I can see 1,000 yards.
Use your brain, Arsenal. The groups are on the screen right now. They are exactly as you see them with the ammo that we used. And those are the groups that we got at 50 yards. We would say that the accuracy is definitely on the slightly better side, the decent side for a 7.62 AK. And we were not displeased with the accuracy that we saw. So,
Especially shooting steel case.
yeah. Good to go.
That's what Russian special forces shoot, though.
They all shoot
No, they also shoot
Almost
hostages, so.
with steel case.
So shockingly, this has the exact same ergos as every other AK, except,
With an asterisk.
as you saw, the thumb safety. It's pretty dope. The only downside to the thumb safety is this safety.
The only downside to summer safety.
Can I do that now?
No.
The only downside to the thumb safety is it's entirely backwards from an AR. So if you're just used to bringing it up and flicking it whichever direction you flick it in an AR, it's the opposite of that.
Correct.
So it's hard.
Hard.
My hands are still too small, and I can't reach it. I don't know, would it be dumb if I ran? Despite it being on that side, so I can't really do it from stock on belt. I've got to do it from stock over the shoulder.
And
you
he's
wanna-
6'4", so
Yeah.
Demonstrate
so-
that because
Yeah, sure.
people are going to be like, why?
Alright,
Why
so
does stock over
if
your
I go
shoulder
like
work
this,
better?
I can barely reach it, and I would have to break my wrist
Look at
down.
his thumb. It looks like a toe.
It's a toe.
looks like a toe.
You want to suck on it? But if I do it like this, then I can do. I can just mount the
Somehow
gun.
that's better.
Because my hand is just. I'm just moving the gun forward.
But anyway, if
He's
you've got
firing the safety.
normal-sized hands, you'll have no issues manipulating the safety.
If you have normal
Yeah.
6'2", 6'3" sized hands, not puny 6-foot sized hands, then
Yes.
you'll have no problem with the safety.
Moving on with ergos, as you can see, there's a stock and it folds. Wow! It folds to the right side, which is
The right side.
The bad side, actually.
It is the opposite of normal AK side folder, but because of thumb safety, you can still use the safety. You can still use the charging handle, so still works with it folded on that side, and it doesn't interfere with your optics rail, and it's pretty comfy to shoot with. So yeah, it's a pretty good stock. It's pretty good.
So this gun does have a trigger, and the trigger shoots the gun.
Yep.
The trigger is not as good as most other AK triggers, I would say. It kind of has like a bunch of take up and then a weird little rolling wall, and then it has a pretty weak reset.
It's got a lot of over travel too.
So not my favorite trigger. Usually with AKs I don't get trigger freeze, but with this guy I was definitely able to get some trigger freeze.
The trigger is not overly heavy. It's just like, it's really just the over travel and the long reset because of the over travel that make it a little bit less than ideal. I'm sure you guys are like, why didn't you change it out with ALG AKT? Didn't feel like it.
We didn't want to, okay?
Didn't want to.
Jeez.
Sorry.
God.
I'm
We're
sure
not
it's
sorry.
way better and way nicer, but this is the one it comes with, so that's the one we're talking about.
So this AK is unlike other AKs, despite it still being an AK. And I know that's confusing, but this is why. If I had shot this one before I had shot other ones, I might have changed my mind or had a different perspective on AKs from the get-go. I probably went into shooting this with a poor perspective, expecting it to be bad, and it actually really surprised me at how controllable it was, how pleasant it was to shoot, how I could track the sights, and yeah, that's it.
Man, that's a really interesting perspective that you've got there. I'm glad to see that you've had so much personal growth. I, on the other hand, have never been wrong about anything in my life, so I don't know what that would be like, but I'm really happy for you. Yeah.
Stable genius. You're a stable genius.
I know, thank you.
You guys are both.
As far as gassing goes, it's been pretty good. It hasn't gotten as hot as the other AKs that we've shot have, which is definitely something that we cried about on the last video. And it's a lot more controllable in the recoil impulse.
Could you K&S piston this gun and make it a bit better? Probably. Did we see a need to turn the gas down on it? No, because between the muzzle brake and the heft of it, due to it being milled, which makes it not a huge amount heavier, but a little bit heavier, it shoots pretty smoothly. And despite it chucking cases, yeah, it's not hard to shoot this, and it doesn't really beat you up. You could shoot it all day, so good to go.
My final thoughts on the Arsenal SAM7SF Special Forces is it's a really, really good gun. It's super fun to shoot. It doesn't feel like it was built in the Khyber Pass. It might look like it because of the finish. The finish!
Finally.
The finish on the barrel is kind of trash, but the gun feels really nice to shoot. It's super controllable, super easy to shoot. I imagine this is how all good AKs feel to shoot, hopefully. But yeah, this is a really good gun. It feels solid, it's pretty accurate, it shoots really well, super controllable, feels nice in your hands.
Yeah, it does.
Final thoughts on the Arsenal SAM7SF. Is it worth the price that they're going for right now? Are you worth it? I'm just kidding. It's
Big Daddy Unlimited.
It's probably not worth the price tag. I guess evaluate what you want. If you really want one of these, maybe it is worth it to you because maybe you won't be able to get them again in the future, and it is a very nice gun. Are you getting, like, how much do these go for right now? Like $2,000 on Gunbroker? Good thing we didn't pay that much. If you pay that much for it, you're still at the end of the day getting an AK that is got like a couple of more modernizing features, and it's well put together and it shoots nicely, but it's really not like a super fancy gun per se. But yeah, it's a good gun, and
It's a good boy.
It's a good boy. And if I were going to recommend an AK for like serious use, then I would definitely recommend this one over the ones in our previous video. This one out of the box, you can take it, slap an optic on it, and be ready to rock for whatever. Yeah, good.
I liked it. It's good. Leave me alone. My eyes.
Okay.
What if it's
Whoa. Yeah.
Safety is on.
Fire.
Do it again.
Bang.
What else do we
No,
have
you
to
talked about.
I've already milked my
we're-
almonds.
I guess.
do? You guys support me now.
Yep. Keep going. We're just supporting you from here.
I'm just here supporting you right next to you. This is support. Silent support.
AKs are dumb.
I'll get it.
Hold the gun forward.
I am.
Hold the hand in the same place. Hand stays, gun moves.
How are you so bad at this? Give gun.
Do you guys see this shirt that I'm wearing?
And this shirt that I'm wearing.
Hold on. Guys, it's us. We're selling merch again.
Could you tell that it was us? Merch. Update. It's back in stock. And there are new ski masks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at it. There it is.
My eye was open. No,
Anyway.
my third eye's open.
There's new items. There's that. And now this is on a hoodie now.
Because you guys asked for it,
And we're not very creative.
and
This
we're
is-
out of designs.
This is the same. That's the same if you missed them. Also, the stickers are back. It's all back. Gunthoughts.com. Buy merch. Gun Thoughts. You guys know the drill. If you're watching this late, it's probably gone, but you could still check.
And then you could send us an email being like,
If this video just came out,
it's
it's probably still in stock for you. For you.
not you though.
For you. Masks are pretty limited quantities. Not sure if we'll do more of them. It depends on how much you guys like them and how many people DM us later saying I missed out on the mask.
And how many AKs we review.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
buy us an RPD, and we'll get some more of these.
it's not really an AK.
Yeah, it is.
It's just
It
an
looks
AK
like
with a
one.
drum.
Okay, sure, yep.
That's exactly what it is.
They're all the same.
You know,
He is. He's really blowing me away with his insights
he's
tonight.
so smart.
Look at this, guys.
Stable genius.
The mask has a hole for beverages. Other ways to support us. We have a Patreon. It's hard times right now. If you can't afford it, don't do it. If you can afford it,
Do it.
so that we can afford to keep making videos.
Can we afford to keep?
Also, if you're
Not
very,
unless they do it.
also if you're
it's
very
Patreon.
emotionally,
It's patreon.com/gunthoughts. Don't let us forget to tell you that. There it is.
Go check it out.
Now you can
I'll
talk.
give you a warning. We have never logged into our Patreon account. Though.
but also if you're like really emotionally invested in getting merch, a lot of times we release it early to our Patreons.
Like this time.
35 minutes early.
Like this time, patrons got merch early.
35 minutes
Patrons
early.
got merch early.
Urch Merley.
They got merch early.
Urch Merley. Urch
yeah,
Merley.
Yeah.
God damn it. No.
There you go. Anyway.
And on that note, we're gonna read some shit from them.
Wait, what do we have to say?
So we're gonna try something a little bit new and fresh here. We had our patrons ask us some questions, and we are gonna answer a couple right here, right now, for you.
Favorite gun in Escape from Tarkov?
Favorite gun in Escape from Tarkov? Halo 3 battle rifle.
Ooh, that's the real answer right
Good
there.
answer.
What do you think of CZ's handguns? not the brand. And will we start seeing any handgun reviews?
Okay, first of all, I don't think about them at all, and second, yes.
Yep. Yeah.
But they're probably like pretty decent.
Probably okay.
A lot of people seem to like them, and we know a lot of people who shoot them, so none of those people have died yet.
Just the RO.
At least
So
not
that is
from the
great
guns.
You guys got us this microphone.
Oh yeah, we gotta say thank you to the Patreons, guys.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Patreon guys.
Stop forgetting
Oh
us.
my god, stop breathing all the COVID into the mic. I'm into the mic right now. If you guys are listening too closely, then you're gonna catch COVID